What is up, internet? It's your boy Tinku, and today we're gonna be doing something a little different. I gotta get some stuff off my chest. So I don't want to make these videos a habit, but like I said, there's some stuff that we just gotta talk about. I'm not a big Twitter fan. I like Twitter to interact with like other anime people, but I don't like to get into politics and stuff like that. But Western comic books are trash. They've been trash for a very, very long time. I went exclusively to manga a long time ago because just the stories aren't good in Western comics anymore. They're not. And I was a huge Hulk fan, and it hurt me to do it. But until they get their stuff together, I'm not going to give them my money. On Twitter, I guess the creator of... This is ironic, but the Twitter of Power Girl, who I believe is a clone of Supergirl, but very busty. So her creator started ragging on manga and gave us a "what about the children" speech about the anime tatas. And so it irritates me because attacking anime like this is stupid. Anybody who is a true fan of anime that knows anime knows that there is many different animes. There's anime out there for anybody. There's kids anime. There's adult anime, you know what I mean? There is adventure, there's isekai. Whatever you're into, there's an anime for it. If you like that yaoi stuff, there's yaoi anime. If you want the, I guess it's called citrus or whatever, they got that kind of stuff too. If you want action, it's pure action. If you want slice of life, it's slice of life. You want high school drama, they got that. You want real life drama, they got that. You know what I mean? It's like there's so many different varieties of anime that you can't nail it down or put it in a box. You really can't, because there's literally something there for everybody. And so I'm always under the guys, especially like when it comes to shows like, Redo a Healer. People had a problem with Goblin Slayer and like Shield Hero and stuff like that. And I'm just like, whatever floats your boat. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, then just don't watch it. Go watch another anime that you're gonna like. You know what I mean? It's not that difficult. Don't go on Twitter and on your Facebook and Instagram start whining like a little bee about how, oh, think of the children, this is so inappropriate. Nobody cares. Then if you think it's inappropriate, then it's not for you. They didn't make it for you. They made it for the others that might find it entertaining. So, like, back off. I'm trying really hard not to, like, get pissed off here. Because when I grew up in a time when being a nerd watching anime wasn't cool. You know what I mean? Like, you had to hit that stuff. Like, literally, in the time period that I grew up in, you got beat up for liking anything nerdy, liking anime. Even back in the 90s when Pokemon first started, if you were, like, a bit of an older kid and you liked Pokemon, you'd get shunned and accosted. And that's just kind of the way it was. Now, I was very fortunate because I was captain of the sports ball teams, you could say. I was a captain of the wrestling team, and I was a football team captain, and so nobody really messed with me that much because of my hobbies. But other people would. They would mess with the kids that were considered nerds and things like that, and it always pissed me off because it's not acceptable. So my point here is we need to stop. You need to stop it. The dude that literally created one of the bustiest characters in the DC universe is bitching about anime tatas because of reasons. Because manga is outselling Western comics like crazy. The top 20 came out, and like 19 of them were mangas. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason why in Barnes & Noble you see 7 shelves of anime and manga and 1 shelf of, Western graphic novels. It's because they suck. That's all there is to it. The stuff needs to stop, guys. So I know this video is a little ranty, but I just had to get this off my chest. You guys, people need to stop attacking each other. If somebody likes Redo a Healer, then they like Redo a Healer. Who cares? Let them go. I watch Redo a Healer for the memes because I think it's freaking hilarious all the memes I find because of Redo a Healer. The story, yeah, it's bland or whatever, and yeah, he's a dude's nuts. But so I watched it. So what? Like I said, my genre has always been isekai / harem type stuff. That's been my comfort zone. And just because somebody likes that stuff doesn't mean that they're, weird or different or whatever. Just, if you want to be accepting, anime is supposed to be all accepting. Like I said, there's something out there for everybody, guys. Or if you're like it or you're into it, there's an anime about it. Believe me. Because I watched tons and tons of anime. I have over 3 terabytes of anime that I have, and over 90 Blu-rays of series I've bought over the years, and there's all the different varieties, guys. So my point is stop trying to blast each other or get those Twitter backpasses people trying to say, and just watch your stuff and enjoy the medium. Because guess what, here in the West, like the real anime fans don't want to change anime. They don't. Period. Like if you're a true anime fan, you don't want to change it to mold to your little sensibilities. Let the Japanese do what the Japanese do best and tell their great stories and have their freedom of expression through their stories. That's what makes anime and manga great. They don't need us in the West going out there and telling them how to fix their stuff to make it more appealing. No, it's appealing because it's different, because they have the cojones to tackle some stuff that like Western comics couldn't even dream of. So, with that said, guys, tell me what you guys think. You guys like if I get a little ranty every once in a while? The comments down below. Hit me up on the Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I know how hierarchy that is, considering I just said I'm not really like a big fan of social media, but I do it to keep in contact with you guys, and I like interacting. So, thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to sub to the channel. We're growing a little bit at a time. We're not crawling along, but I would like to get a little, grow a little faster. So, with all that said, guys, everybody have an awesome day.